not used to having any volume. This is like weird. Okay, ready?
Hey friends!
How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and I am super excited to be going to the bins today with you guys, and also with my sister and her best friend Chandler. They came up and surprised me, and it was quite the surprise. Now we are in the Starbucks. As we do, I'm gonna get a vanilla chai latte, and
As we do.
I'm gonna go get my standard vanilla chai latte. I'll get one for Jeremy, drop that off for him, and then we're gonna go thrifting. Are you guys excited?
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Jen's never been to a bins before.
Never been to a bin.
Chandler has, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's gonna be quite the day.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get my hands dirty.
You got to. Woo! Let's go!
I got 2 bottles. Okay guys, we are back home, and guys, this thrift trip was just so freaking good. I found so many goodies that I've already shown you guys even. So if you guys haven't seen other videos with me and Jen and Chandler thrifting, I'll put those up above. But also guys, there's just so many good things in today's video. So you guys have been seeing some other pieces we picked up all together, like Madewell and Everlane, and just some mind-blowingly amazing pieces that I'm so happy about picking up. And guys, we have some more coming your way. We've got Brandy Melville, we've got J. Crew, we've got some really cool brands that I haven't picked up before and I want to share with you guys. And we also have some very trendy items too, things that are very close to my personal style. So I'm very excited to jump into this haul and show you guys what I picked up from the bins, where I spent only $1.49 per pound. I probably spent about somewhere between $15, $18, $20 to get all the things you see here behind me, and I'm going to be reselling them all for a profit on Poshmark. So very excited for today's video. Let's jump right in. This first piece that I have here, either Jen or Chandler found it for me, and I'm very happy that they did, because this is a Brandy Melville top that I got in the bins. It is such a cute little slightly cropped long sleeve striped shirt, and I just think it's so beautiful. I love this kind of mustard yellow color. The striping is very adorable. I love that it has just like a more solid yellow band around the neck. And as with most Brandy Melville things, there isn't actually a size on this. It must be just one of their one size pieces, but I'm happy to have found this. It is super light, so I paid less than $1 for this, probably like 50 cents. And Brandy Melville, although it doesn't really retail for a ton, it is a very popular brand, and it does resell, at least for me, pretty quickly. So I'm very happy to have found this, and I think because of this style and how trendy this look is, I think this will go pretty quickly. So I'll put the comps up on the screen for you guys of how much I think I'm going to be selling these pieces for, as always, and that will hopefully give you guys a good idea of what I pay versus what I hope to make from these pieces. Next up, we have another piece that either Jen or Chandler found. It might have been Chandler on this one, But it is this really cool vintage crew neck sweatshirt. I love thrifting crew neck sweatshirts. Crew neck sweatshirts are really popular right now, even more so than hoodies. I just think that they're really comfy and cute. It's perfect for our lounging time. This one has the USA and the Olympic rings embroidered right here, and I just think it's super cool. So it's definitely a vintage piece. There's the tag for you. So this is in a size extra large, and it is just very large, oversized, worn in, super comfortable. This is my kind of jam. I just thought this would be super cute. And for vintage pieces like this, we usually just put them up for $35. It's kind of like just our straight pricing that we do for vintage. But this one's pretty cool, so I was happy to pick this up. Now, next up is a very trendy piece. These I have been seeing everywhere on TikTok, on Pinterest, on YouTube, and it is this kind of more vintage, more corset type top. And tell me you guys have not been seeing this around. Like this paired with like a little mini skirt or with a pair of shorts or jeans even. I've seen this with like light wash mom jeans. I just think that it will probably sell pretty quickly. It's a really nice like kind of metallic-y purple color. And then we have this zipper at the back and it zips almost all the way up, which is very interesting to me. But it has a lot of structure, a lot of clean lines that are running vertically, and this is by the brand Alex Evenings. I'm sure at one point this was like a two-piece evening wear set, but just finding the top is totally fine with me because this will definitely be popular, and this is in a size medium, so there is the tag, but I just thought this was really sweet, and I definitely know that this will be a popular item as long as I can photograph it well. I feel like it's gonna be a hard piece to photograph, but I'm excited to try. So that was that piece, and again, for maybe 10 cents, I picked this puppy up and hopefully turn a good profit on that. Next up, we have a pair of Fashion Nova jeans, and Fashion Nova is kind of hit or miss for me. I do sell it pretty quickly on my Poshmark, but it doesn't sell for a lot. So I like to pick it up only if I can really find it in the bins. This piece is a little heavier. I probably paid $2 or $3, but I thought it was worth it because these are a very nice style of jean, very popular right now. It's kind of got almost a paper bag waist. There's a little bit of stretch up there, and then it flares out into a ginormously wide leg. I love it. There is a raw hem to the bottom. It's a little uneven. It's definitely raw. It's very, very popular right now. Like this is a great cut for right now. They are at a size 13, and I just love how wide that leg is. Like it is a super duper wide leg. My sister Jen, I think, found these for me, but I just thought they were really cool. So I picked those up, and hopefully we will make a good profit on those as well. This one Chandler found for me, and it is a vintage Disney piece. Now Chandler actually worked at Disney for the last like, I don't know, 5 years probably. Is that right, Chan? But so she was telling me all about this and was trying to date this based on this logo, because apparently the tree of life or whatever the tree is in this was like not a thing until like 1990. Okay, I have no idea. But it is a vintage little polo in this very kind of like thick knit, and I love it. I think it's really cool. It's a kind of a thicker fabric. I love the little quarter button down, and then we have this really fun little Walt Disney World little logo with the little Mickey ears behind it. And then of course we have a tag, and that is a vintage Walt Disney World tag, and then this is in a size large. So I thought it was a super cool piece. Again, I picked it up in the bins. It's always worth it in the bins, but I just thought that this was so cool, so nice. I think it's really cute, and I think it would look really cool tucked in, especially if you are a lover of Disney. I think this would be right up your alley. Next up, we have a brand that is new to me. I have not found this before or sold it before, but I thought it was a really cute piece, and I thought it would be worth a try. And it is this quarter little button down, really nice. It almost feels like wool. Let me check real quick. So this is a 100% pure merino wool quarter button down by English Explorer Alan Payne. I have no idea what this brand is. I just thought it was a really nice marled little fabric here. It's very thick. It's a nice weave. You can tell it's high quality, and then this is what the tag looks like. And I love the tag, and you can tell it's kind of older, and it has a lot of cool detail to it, so I thought it was worth picking up. I will do some more research and let you guys know what the comp price is for this, but I thought that it was a really nice piece. So again, this is kind of a weird sizing. I think this might, it does say English Explorer, so it is in kind of like more of an UK sizing. It says UK 42 inch, 107 centimeters, European 50. Whatever that means. If you guys have any clues what that means, please let me know down below. But there's nothing wrong with it, and for a 100% merino wool piece, I think it's really nice. My guess is that this is like a size large. That's probably the equivalent, and that's probably what I'll list it at, unless you guys tell me any differently. Next up, we have something from Urban Outfitters, and guys, you know that I was kind of like going off my rocker, finding so many good brands in this one bin there. This piece is from that magical bin where I found those Birkenstocks I showed you in the last video. I found Madewell and Everlane, and you'll be seeing some Free People. Is that in this haul? Nope. Free People's in the next haul. But I found this really nice burnt orange little waffle knit long sleeve. I would hesitate to call this a sweater, but it's somewhere between a long sleeve and a sweater. It's a little bit soft and thick, but it is very light, as you can tell. So we have the pocket on the front here, but this is from Urban Outfitters, and it's in a size medium. So there's the tag, and I just thought it was a really nice piece. Waffle knit is really popular right now, so I thought I'd pick it up. And again, Urban Outfitters from the bins, I usually pick up no matter what, just because it can resell and give me at least 20 bucks, which I think is great, and I'll take that. So I will put the comps up on the screen for you, but I thought this was a really nice piece, and I love the color. So going into spring and summer, I do think that sweater vests are going to stay around. People have been loving layering sweater vests over like long sleeves, but I think it's gonna be really cute over short sleeves as well. And so I picked up two different little sweater vests. And the first one is this Chaps by Ralph Lauren little kind of argyle print sweater vest. I think this is really nice. The quality on this is so high. It is a men's medium, but I would say it's a little oversized, honestly. I would have, without seeing the tag, said this was definitely a large, but like even over what I'm wearing, I feel like it is a very trendy look. So this is 100% cotton. Here is the tag. I didn't realize that Chaps had a collaboration with Ralph Lauren, but I can really tell the quality of this is high, and I feel like that comes from the Ralph Lauren side. And then the other one is a vintage sweater vest. So I've sold quite a few vintage sweater vests before, and so I thought I'd definitely pick this one up. This one definitely feels more like a thick wool kind of feel to it, a little bit more like fluffy, if that makes any sense. But I thought that this pattern was really fun. It's by the brand Jansen, and it's in a size small. So I've never heard of Jansen. It definitely looks vintage to me. And I thought this was a really nice piece though too. And again, this one is plain on the back, but this one is very much so in the line of the trend that's going on around right now. Both of them are, but I just thought this was a really sweet print, so I picked both of those up. And then this next piece my sister found for me, and I don't normally pick up Talbots. I know that Talbots make some very nice clothing. It's a more mature audience generally, but it doesn't have a high resale value. But this one I thought I'd pick up because one, it was in the bins, but two, it was new with tags. So it is this little jacket. It's like a blazer jacket, but it has a lining of faux fur on all of the edges. So we have this nice collar. It lines there, it lines the pockets, it lines the bottom, and then the fabric itself is a dark navy blue, but it has a lot of pink and blue specks throughout it. And it's by Talbots, and it's in a size 12 petite, so it's by their petite line. And it is new with tags, and it was originally $179 and marked down to $149.99. So again, I picked it up because that is a great price. It is brand new. It's never been worn, and it is definitely high quality. I'll look up comps and put those up on the screen, but I definitely thought this was worth picking up for a very nice jacket. Speaking of nice jackets, I have another puffer coat to share with you guys. I have been kind of a puffer coat maniac lately. I just find that puffer coats generally sell well. It's just that this is not the time for me to be picking them up per se. Hopefully I'll sell a few during the spring and summer months, but I am not super optimistic about that, but I really need them to sell because I am so out of room. There's just piles of clothes everywhere in my apartment, and there's just not enough space, you know? So I picked up this puffer. I just had to. It is this really nice white puffer coat from Eddie Bauer. Like, look at all of this nice detailing. It is such a slimming cut. Honestly, I was tempted, I always say this, but I was tempted to keep this for myself because it is like, I think it's an extra large. Yeah, it's an extra large, and I just like it a lot. I love this cut to it. It's really nice, but a white coat is just not really practical for me because Otis loves to jump up on me while I'm taking him on walks, especially in the winter. I don't know why, and my black coat gets destroyed. So white coat, probably not, but like this is so freaking nice. It is so thick. We have a hood. It has the faux fur on the outside. It is so good, and the hood is detachable, which is nice for cleaning. So as I said, it's in a size extra large. The zipper works like a dream. There is one little place here that has a little bit of something on it, but it feels like almost like I could get it off. So I'll try my best to do that. Of course, it's goose down. Oh my gosh. My luck has been so insane lately with really good fabric content. Guys, do not hesitate to check out that fabric content. So this is just a polyester coat, but then the insulation is goose down. Minimum 75% down, insulation goose down. So this is made with goose down, which is another really nice feature. So I'm not sure what that does to the resale price. I'm sure it boots it right up, but I will put the comp up on the screen for you. For this kind of nice piece with real down in it, you just can't get this stuff at the thrift store for these kinds of prices. I probably paid $2 or $3 for this, and hopefully I'll resell it for at least $50, maybe more. I'm not really sure. I'll look at the prices. And that is why I love the bins. Next piece I have here is a piece by Victoria's Secret Pink. And you guys know I love finding her. I love finding Victoria's Secret Pink in the bins because they sell quickly for me and usually for a pretty good amount, like somewhere between $25, $40, which is not bad. But I found another one of these Victoria's Secret Pink little robes. So I just sold one of these. I had it up and I had so much interest in it. I sold it within like a day for like $40. So I thought for sure I would pick up another one. And this one is so incredibly soft. There's nothing wrong with it. The only thing about this one is it is missing its attached belt. So I don't feel like that's a huge issue, but it is a little sad. But it is this really nice gray material. It is like very pretty. It's very soft. It's in a size medium/large, and it is just such a nice little robe. It's a little bit like on the shorter side. It's not a full length robe, but it is just such a high quality piece, and it does say pink over and over again on it. So I thought it was a nice piece. Found it in the bins, definitely picked it up, and hopefully we will sell that quickly. Let's do some accessories, shall we? I have this little Vera Bradley little ID holder purse. I have sold quite a few of these. They don't resell for much, but again, for how light they are, I probably paid a couple pennies for this, maybe a nickel, and thought it was worth picking up to maybe make a couple bucks off of that. And then I think Jen, my sister, found this hat, or maybe I found it, but it's by Love Your Melon. But I found this hat and it's by Love Your Melon, and this is not a brand I've ever sold. This is not a brand I even really know about. They just told me that it was a cool brand and they liked it, so I picked it up. And who knows what the resale is on that, but I did grab it. And then the last thing that I picked up was this New With Tags scarf, and this is from J. Crew. So I found this. I looked and I liked the little baubles here on the end. I love a good puff ball. I don't know if it's just me, but I really do. But then I found the care tag. It has never been worn. It is by J. Crew. It still has the remove before wearing tag. And then this was originally $60 and then was on sale, it looks like, for $44.99. But still has the tag attached. So even if the resale is like $30, I would still be very happy with that. It is a really, really nice scarf. And it feels like, honestly, let me check. It might be wool. Yep, of course it is. It's 100% wool as well. So it's a really nice navy blue, and then we have the green stripes. So I thought this was a really cute piece, and I was happy to pick it up. Even if we're going out of winter, I still think that people will find a nice piece like this and purchase it. So hopefully they do. This next piece kind of showcases the perils of the bins, and that is sometimes you buy things and sometimes they're broken and you don't know how to fix them. My sister Jen, she found this and she was so excited about this. But she didn't try out the zipper while we were there, and the zipper does not work. So I don't know if that makes this an unsavable piece, but it was so cute. I wanted to show you it anyway. And it is this really nice dark green bathing suit. It has this really fun mesh on the sides. And this is by the brand Swimsuits for All, and it's in a size 16D/double D. So Jennifer was really excited about this. She knows the brand, and she said that it's a really nice brand. They make like $100 swimsuits or something like that. So that's a good thing for reselling, and it's very cute. It's just this zipper, it was working. She got into it, but then it just opens. It has a couple teeth missing. I don't know if this is something that's savable and like you could just replace the zipper, because the zipper is such a key part of the front of the suit. I'm not really sure what to do with this. I don't know if I should just sell it broken, if I can try to fix the actual zipper. I'm not sure. If you guys have any suggestions of what to do with this, then please let me know down below. Okay guys, we have 2 pieces left, and I like to save a good one for the end, so make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. 5. But the second to last one is this aerie sweater. You guys know that I love aerie. I love them so much. This is an extra small, which is kind of crazy because I feel like I could probably wear this. Honestly, it looks like my size, which is really crazy because I usually wear like a large or an extra large. But this is from aerie. It's in a size extra small, and it's just this really nice kind of creamy white chunky knit sweater. I love the neck, but it's just in great condition. It's a nice sweater. Aerie typically doesn't resell for much for me, but it does resell pretty well. So I will be putting that up, and I'll put the comps up on the screen for you. And then this last piece is a Patagonia piece. Guys, you know that Patagonia is like one of my favorite brands to thrift. I love thrifting it. I love finding it in the bins. And this piece is different though because I've never sold something that doesn't have like the brand right on the front. This is a blue little polo from Patagonia, which is so cool. It's in a size small, but it doesn't have any branding on the front. It's just on the inside. And then we have a Patagonia little embroidered label here on the back. So I'm not really sure how much this will sell for, but as always, I'm just excited to find the brand. I think it's so cool. I think it's really nice. I was very happy to have this. I think Jen found this one for me, and we were both excited because we both love Patagonia. Patagonia is so cool. It's such a nice brand, and this looks to be in really good condition, so I was super excited about this, and I'll put the comps up on the screen for you, but this is one of my favorite finds of the day. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming thrifting with me and my sister and her best friend. If you guys haven't seen the other videos where they're joining me or where I'm talking about thrifting with them, then make sure you check out my channel. If you guys are not already subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you guys would hit that subscribe button and stick around for more videos and more content and more friendship with me here on YouTube. If you guys liked today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this journey of me reselling, building my YouTube, building my following, building my Instagram. It's a really big stretching experience, and I absolutely love having you guys. Thank you so much for helping me hit that 1,000 subscriber goal and helping me to make money from the things that I actually love to do. So I'm very grateful for each and every one of you guys. Make sure you let me know what piece was your favorite. I really like the Patagonia piece, the Brandy Melville piece. Some of the other ones were just super cool too. But I'd love to hear from you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.